So I'm super excited to make this video for you guys. I have here a deck of oracle cards, which if you don't know what those are, they're similar to tarot cards, but with just more generalized messages. I've been getting into this lately, and I'm super excited to share some messages with you guys. A little bit. So anyways, to get started, I'd just like to say to you guys that for me personally, I'm a very spiritual person, and when I receive tarot readings or oracle readings or stuff like that, I personally believe that, the messages I receive were supposed to be for me. And if you believe that as well, that's fine too. If you don't, you're under no obligation, and I don't want to put any pressure on you to adopt those same beliefs, but tarot and oracle cards for non-believers can also be used as just like tools, so they can mean whatever you want them to mean, and it's meant for soul searching and guiding you into making a specific decision. So with that being said, I'll just get into it, and I'd also like to say that I'm not a pro at this, so if that makes you uncomfortable, maybe watch a different video. I'm still learning, but I promise to try my best, and this does come with a guidebook, this deck, so I'll be reading from that. I just think that would be best, so I make sure that I interpret the cards properly, and it's the messages you get are what the artist and creator has meant them to be for, if that makes sense. But yeah, so I'm just gonna open them up. It slides off a little bit. And this is the Wild Unknown Archetypes Deck and Guidebook by Kim Krantz, and it has beautiful artwork inside. This is what the box looks like. And it just opens like that. And here it just says, accept all, reject none. And it comes with a little book here. So this shows all the cards and their meanings, which I'll be referring to later. And then these are the deck of cards. Very beautiful packaging. And as you can see, they have really pretty diamonds, which is so pretty. But anyways, let me just set up and then I'll come back. Okay, you guys, so I'm going to just take all of the cards out of the deck. So as you can see, there's a lot that we can choose from, all with this beautiful diamond image, and I'll be shuffling them if I can get a hold of them. They're pretty big. And you guys, during this reading, you may choose to only take or accept certain aspects, or maybe one or two cards resonate but the others don't. If that happens, that's fine. Just take what you think is meant for you and leave the rest. if after I show you the cards, you decide you want to accept the messages, please leave a comment below saying I claim with positive energy for it to be yours. And if you don't like the messages you receive, just say I do not claim. That's fine too. Okay, so I think I've shuffled enough. I'm gonna lay them out. And I'm going to be following a really simple sequence. Let me see if they all fit. So, I'm gonna flip the cards over and show you guys the pictures, and then we will discuss the meanings of them. Okay, so the first card is the Underworld. That's kind of creepy. The second card, the Storm. Ooh. The next card is the Womb. That's interesting. And if you guys have any idea what these could be about pertaining to you, you can make your own conclusions and, if it means something to you. And then the Threshold. Ooh, this is a good card. So there's your 4 cards for this reading. And then I'm just going to take the guidebook and see what all of them mean. Okay, you guys, so I found all the pages in the book for each of these cards, and I'll start with the Underworld. So here it is in the book. If you want to pause or screenshot it, you can. I'll try and get it in a nice clear shot. So it says, the Underworld, the nightmare, the ordeal, the bottom. And this is the card right here. This is no time to mince words. The archetypal territory of the Underworld is fraught with nightmares, suffering, and pain. It is the darkest shadow realm, which we try diligently to avoid or deny at any cost. Try as we might, the darkness pulls us into its depths through disturbing dream images, unexpected accidents, illness, war, conflict. Not visiting the Underworld or denying it altogether is what gives it dangerous power. Traversing its forces with the blow to humbly to the greater forces that be, while summoning the inner strength we previously underestimated. Take solace that the Underworld subsumes everyone time to time, making us deeper friends, more intimate partners, soldiers of light amid our shadowy times. Facing darkness and choosing light is the most profound of all. Next card is the Storm, which, as you can see, is that one there. The Storm. Everything that was solid, known, and relied upon is stripped away by the winds of fate. The ground becomes the sky becomes the center, and the center disappears. The Storm is a great equalizer, no matter how far we've come on the path, no matter what. We can't hide from its savage winds. Their disturbing howls stir anxiety and make it impossible to see and think straight. You might wait on it. If you try to fight the Storm, you will lose. A better option is to seek temporary shelter and a reliable friend. When all else fails, go within. There, for a moment, you settle into the ire of the storm. So that is the message for the Storm. Next, we have the Womb. So this is the Womb card. And this is what it says. Everything has an origin story. The Womb archetype asks us to contemplate the beginning beyond the beginning, the mother beyond the mother. In a world that often negates the power and necessity of feminine principles, this card returns us to the warmth, tenderness, and sacred intelligence from which we came. It is a card of receiving, not achieving, of accepting love. She is life-giving force that forces and cherishes even the most wounded and desperate soul. No matter how lost you are, the womb awaits your return to help you heal and grow. This card is a call to keep things simple, to return in the name of love. The womb is everywhere. It is beyond gender, beyond everything. We are within it as it is within us. And the final card in this reading is the Threshold. And this is, again, like I said, the most important card, which determines the meaning of all of the third prior. When this card arises, it signifies that the principle you stand upon is not your typical one. However, you have arrived at a threshold of initiation. You here usher you into a new reality. It requires you to leave behind the you that you thought was so well formed. A new frontier calls. This is not easy work. Threshold initiation means a part of you will be lost in order to make space for what is next. A metaphorical death must occur. Some may not recognize you. You may struggle to recognize yourself. The ground seems to crumble as you free fall into your new situation. It signifies growth, individualization, and ease in resisting, a refusal to grow, or stopping barriers and boundaries. So, I hope you all liked this video. Claim the messages in the comment section, or possibly share how this resonates with you. I hope you guys took something from this reading. I hope you enjoyed, and I can do another video after I practice and get good at all of this, and it'll be more personal and have more stronger messages if you guys would like. But yeah, thank you so much, you guys. I love you all, and yeah, I'll see you in my next video.